Why am I so awkward? Hi! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and today I'm going to give you some gift ideas for Christmas because I realized it is the 2nd of November.
I really thought I said the 2nd of December, and I said it with such confidence.
And it's almost Christmas. It's almost the holidays, one of my favorite seasons of the year, and I love to give gifts. So I'm gonna give you some ideas and I'm gonna throw in my wish list, the things that I asked for Christmas. Of course, I have my trusty cup of coffee. It's getting like an addiction. I wanted to say not that unhealthy, but it might be. Let's get going. So, gift guides. I have a little bit over here and it might be biased because I'm a teenager and this is all like based on teenagers, maybe like people in the early 20s. For the first part of my gift guide, I made it into stationery because I'm a person who likes to organize my stuff because it's a chaos in there, and if I don't plan, it's a chaos over there too. You don't see it right now, but it's a chaos. Planners and journals, I started to plan this year, like this school year, semester. And it helped me out a lot because it made me see things like broader. And the one I'm using right now is the Emma Chamberlain planner. It's like a big ass book with fun stuff in it and it really helped me out with my school. I found some customizable ones online. I'm gonna put 2 links in the description box where it's kind of on the pricier side, but there's also one customizable one a bit cheaper, like around $25. Another thing about stationery, markers and pens. It makes planning a bit more fun when you have all of those colorful markers. I know that pastels are really in right now. I have some. Another thing, I don't know if this is part of stationery, but books, reading books. I always love to read, but since I've been in high school, I got too much work and I actually left reading on the side. But I really want to start again, so I asked books for Christmas. The second part of this gift guide is room decor. So, candles. First thing, candles. I wanted to say everybody loves candles. I don't know. I love candles. I have all of them around my room. Some of them are getting empty. I have one that I recently bought and I lit it and my room smelled like cinnamon for 2 days and that made me really happy. Succulents and plants. I have some cacti over there on my windowsill and that's might be the only thing that I can keep alive, like in things of a plant. LED lights. I have some on my bed frame because I don't know how to put them on my roof without all of the cords getting in the way. So LED lights or fairy lights, I put these up because it's almost Christmas time. Those were originally for my mom's wedding, what was supposed to go through in August, but COVID-19 said no. This I don't have, but I've heard pretty good things about it and I might want to buy it. A weighted blanket. A weighted or a heated blanket is supposedly really good when you have anxiety or just are into comfort items, like me. I don't know if it's still here. This is mine. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it's nothing, but this is an essential oil diffuser. I got it from my mom last Christmas. It's really good for like when you don't want candles because it's a fire hazard, obviously, but it really spreads like the scent good around your room. I really love my lavender one. It's like the only one I have. Pillows and blankets. Comfort items. Everyone loves comfort items, especially if they're single. Collage packs. Like, if you see my first official video, I kind of made one of my own. I just printed out pictures from Pinterest and then put them on my wall. But you can also buy like packs of a 50 or I don't know how much is in it. But they're mostly from small businesses, so you can support them in these troubling times.
Sorry for the sudden rude interruption, but that dog barking is really annoying me. I have no idea how I didn't realize it at that time, but it was hot in my room and my window was standing wide open, and it was that dog from the neighbors. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know how to get it out.
I've seen one on TikTok where she makes Hogwarts packs, like the different houses, and I really want to buy the Slytherin pack to actually put here because that one is not looking good. It's sad. And this I do have, my trusty little wave tapestry. I got this from AliExpress. It's like a Chinese site where you can buy everything, but the quality is pretty good and I'm really happy about it. Next thing are clothing. Clothing might be difficult to buy because like different styles and all that, but there are a few items that you can buy without them being like, thanks. I'm really sweating, not gonna lie to you. It's the 2nd of December and my room is hot as balls. My window is open. So, clothes. Where was I? Slippers. I have those original Adidas slippers. I stole them from my mom. She got new ones. We all happy. Like teenagers, knee-high socks or fuzzy socks. Fuzzy socks because it's a comfort item and it's cold outside. And sweaters and crew necks. Like, I don't know if you saw them, the Nike crew necks, the vintage ones. Those are pretty cool. Sweaters, it's cold outside. Always a good clothing item. For my last piece of my gift guide, I have accessories. And accessories are life. Accessories make or break your outfit. It's what I think. The first piece is a tote bag. It's the only thing I use for going out, except maybe like a crossbody bag. But tote bags are really easy because you can put all your stuff in it and don't be like, oh, I can't bring that because I can't put it in my bag. When you have a bag that's this big, you can use it for school. You can even put books in it. I don't really recommend it. I used that for my last 2 years of high school and my shoulder really sagged, really fucking broke. Scrunchies. Practical and cute. I always have one around my wrist and it feels naked when I don't have one on. So my next one is jewelry. I really can't say that. Rings, earrings, necklaces, sunglasses. I've heard that you can buy pretty much all of them on Shein. So this is my last piece. I said that about the one before this too, but this doesn't have a title. I didn't know what to call it. A water bottle. Like, I don't use water bottles right now when I'm home. I use this one. But when I'm out going to school, I use the water bottles that have the tin inside that can keep your drink cool. This is because I saw a lot of famous people have like an account on Instagram for their disposable pictures. A disposable camera. I think the filter that it puts on your pictures is really cool, but I don't use disposable cameras. I have reusable analog cameras with film inside, and I still have a lot of film rolls. So for this next part of the video, I am gonna give you my wish list. At place number 1, an electric guitar. I've been obsessed with the show Julie and the Phantoms. A band died because they ate bad hot dogs and they came back as ghosts. It's a really good show. It's based off of another Brazilian one, and I really want to learn music ever since earlier in my life. I've bought a keyboard. I sometimes play it whenever I have the time. So yeah, I just really want to learn it. I asked for tarot cards. This is because I really want to learn tarot, but there is a superstition that you can't buy your first tarot deck for yourself. So I asked my mom. My third thing is candles. Like I said, I'm in love with candles. I always need new ones. My fourth thing on my list, I asked for the Harry Potter books. Like I said, I really want to get back into it, and I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. There's like a 20-year anniversary of the release of the first book, and they're remaking it in the different houses of Hogwarts. And I am Slytherin, so I want my Slytherin collection complete. The fifth thing on my wish list is vinyl music, like the plates, I don't know how it's called otherwise than vinyl, that you put on a turntable, like 80s, I think, 70s. But I think that's pretty aesthetic. I like to collect them. And then the sixth thing that I asked is because I want to learn how to take care of things. I have an aloe vera plant, and she's still alive, I think. I have an aloe vera plant, I have some little cacti, and I have a fake plant. But I want more green in my room, but we still don't know if I can take care of things. So I had cacti before these ones. There's 3 little ones, and they died. All 3 of them. So I don't know how this is gonna go. So I really hope this video helped you, or you just enjoyed it, watching it, because that makes me happy. But the little things like 1 or 2 views from any of you makes me really happy. That I'm thankful for the 20 subscribers I have. That sounds so ridiculous, but it is. And I hope you all have a really great holiday month, because we start holidays pretty early. I hope you're all safe, happy, and healthy. See you next week.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.